On the show today, we have Sandra from BSB join us in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you, Diane, for having me here.
So last week, Nuni was here from BSB to talk about, she touched briefly on BSB agents. Could you maybe elaborate on what BSB agents are?
Sure. In 2011, BSB embarked on the agency network. So the concept was basically, how do we bring banking services to the unbanked? So essentially, it's an extension of, BSB's physical representation points, and we offer a banking service through individuals, and these individuals offer the services as part of their existing businesses, whether they're operating as a trade store or a crop buyer.
And how can people know whether there's a BSB agent in their city or in their community?
We have a listing of agents available on our website. So if you go on the BSB website, you can get a listing of where these agents are located, as well as you can inquire at any one of our branches to get a list of where you can find a BSB agent. And they're very easy to spot. They're everywhere in the communities. We have over 300 agents, wow. And there's a big green sign that says BSB agent. So we are located all over Papua New Guinea.
Great. What are some of the products or the services that are provided by the agent?
So an agent brings banking, basic banking services. So you can do a cash deposit and a cash withdrawal. How would they do these transactions? We have the agent set up with an FPOS terminal and a tablet computer. So using a card, all the transactions are PIN-based, and with the use of a card, you can swipe on the tablet to do a deposit, or you can swipe on the tablet to do a withdrawal. If it is a trade store, then they're selling goods. You can do a purchase on the FPOS terminal and purchase your goods. So all transactions are PIN-based and with the use of a card. So you must have a card.
So it's not cash.
Card and account to use a BSB agent. You can go in and deposit cash. You can deposit cash into your own account. Again, you swipe on the tablet computer and you swipe with your card and then key in your PIN details for the transaction to be completed to your account.
Great. Yeah. And are these, some people might be not sure whether, agents can be trusted or,
Sure. We carry out a thorough assessment for an agent before we set them up. An agent has to be trusted. An agent is a recognized member of the community. An agent is a capable and a motivated person. So all these qualities are essential before somebody can become a BSB agent. And they certainly can be trusted. Yeah.
And so you've already mentioned about, going on the website or going to an agent, to a BSB, the branch, to know, whether the agents exist in their community. What about in the rural areas? If they're not able to get to a bank, is there a number that they can call to know what agents are in their community?
Yes, you can call up our call center on 70301212 or email the BSB call center and get the details for the agent. We also have our offices out in the community promoting the availability and where the existing agents are. So the information is available if you go out and look for it, and you won't miss them. They're out there in the community. I guess one of the things we do try to stress with the agents is you must have an account, and you use the agent using your card, and you do a PIN-based transaction. Again, your PIN is, it's yours, it's security, it's yours. So don't ever disclose the details of your PIN to somebody else, but use your card, and you should be able to transact at a BSB agent. And like I said, there's over 300 of them all over Papua New Guinea. So, go in. You don't have to catch the bus and come all the way into town to do a deposit. You can just go to a BSB agent and you can do your cash deposit there. Yeah.
And why would you encourage more people to use agents?
It's convenience, and it's safe, it reduces your costs. So basically, banking convenience at your doorstep. These agents are there and utilize them. You don't have to travel, We have, I guess for NCD, one of the ones that I can clearly point out is out at NCC Valley. We've got KK Kuni. He's one of our largest agents in NCD, very active. So customers in the NCC area just go in to their shop and they do their deposits and they do their withdrawals from the shop. And I guess also we've got merchants all over town. We have an FPOS terminal using the FPOS terminal, you can make your purchase and you can get cash out rather than standing in line at an ATM
Yes.
to get cash.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can make a purchase and take cash out. So yeah, use our agents, use the merchants, use mobile banking. All these products and services are available, you know, for your convenience, your banking convenience.
Great. Well, Sandra, it's been a pleasure having you on, and thanks so much for coming on to talk about this important product.
All right, thank you so much, Diane.